Hello, my angels. So I've decided to honor your requests and I'm going to do a small tote bag haul. This is my closet. These are my totes, and you'll see when you see the tour of my closet exactly where I have them lined up. I went to grab one and then the avalanche happened. So I figured, screw it, they all fell down. Let me just make a video. So these are my designer and non-designer totes from my collection. So this one was the first designer tote I was ever given from my mom. This is Gucci. I wore this to every interview from I think when I was 19 through like 30. I wore this bag and I ruined it. Like these were all scuffed up. The handles looked like they were breaking. So I brought it to Gucci and they charged me $250 to change the straps. And they changed the straps, but they didn't change the trimming and they didn't paint this. You would think that they would offer some type of customer service and be like, wow, this person's been a customer forever. Let's just do these little things. But no. So when they gave it back to me, I had these brand new looking straps and everything looked destroyed and deteriorated. And it was like, they didn't even match it. It was a completely different blue. So I brought it to my guy, and for $50, and I'll have his link below. He's in Long Island. It's Post Avenue Bootery. Post Avenue Bootery. And I believe it's Westbury, New York. And look, he matched this. He matched the bottom, colored everything, because he's a professional, a true professional. Not like Gucci, who does a half-assed job. This guy's a professional. And he even colored this part in so that it all goes together. That's, when you open it up, it looks like this. It has like the vintage Gucci emblem. And yeah, I love this. Because I just did a small Temu haul. And I got the backpack organizers that I was going to use in my totes. So I wanted to pull down some totes. And then the avalanche happened. This is a vintage Gucci one. This one I use mostly for my laptop. And it has the cloth straps. He fixed this one too because this one was ripping all over here. So he replaced this leather. It was like all ripped, rip, the whole thing. And down here, I don't know how he did it. I think he took it out and then replaced it with like a vachetta leather kind of thing. But then he painted it so that they're all the same color. Right? He didn't really do much to this. As you can see, this is like the original wear and the original watermarks. But he did a great job. This was all ripped. He fixed this and he fixed this. I wish you guys could have seen it before. And it's like the vintage Gucci. It's really, really jacked up. I wear this one the most. Like, a lot. I love this one. Oh, see? I gotta bring it back. This is coming off now. So I just need him to, I guess, sew it back on. Oh, man. I only just got this back a little while ago. I wish I would have seen that. Let's see here. It still has to be painted a little bit more. I use this one the most. I mean, he gave it back to me. You could see that he took the stitching out. He took these out and then put them back in because you could see it's not the same as this. So this is when he replaced it. He had to because this whole thing, the whole top, was destroyed. Destroyed. Oh, man. Look, it's also cut here. This thing is old. You can see from the inside. It's destroyed. Okay. This one I got when I was between 6 to 10 years old at a garage sale. Because when I grew up, there was no such thing as the internet. Let that sink in. That's a big statement. When I grew up, there was no such thing as the internet. Didn't exist. Wasn't even a concept. Okay. So there were garage sales, and that's how people got rid of their stuff. And I looked at this, and I was like, oh, mommy, it's like yours. I was like, how much? And I think the lady sold it to me for like $2. Literally $2 or $3. But it was messed up. The zipper was broken. It was like literally hanging. The zipper was hanging off. And my mom's like, don't get that because it was so damaged. And I'm like, but I want it because it's like yours. And the zipper was hanging off. It only had one D-ring. like this, and the other one was broken. It was just completely off. And then it had paint marks all over here, and it was scuffed up and scratched on the edges. And I kept this bag for about 25 years. 25 or 30, probably 30, 32 years before I actually went to get this fixed. And when I got this fixed, and this was bent like that. When I got this fixed, he laid it flat. I mean, this got bent again because it was just always like that. He put the 2 D-rings in. So he made sure that there were D-rings. This is a strap from a Dooney & Bourke bag that my mom gave me. It didn't have a strap. And this is from a Dooney & Bourke bag. And we were like, wait a minute, this looks very similar to this Vachetta. Just use it. So this is a Dooney & Bourke strap. He fixed the zipper. Hold on. Right, so this is the zipper. He replaced the zipper here on the inside so that it's new, so that it went all the way across. It was literally like this part was hanging off, like just dangling. He put the 2 D-rings in, right? He put little Vachetta leather in there too, like patina, and then that's what the inside looks like. It was old, man. And then this whole thing was, they were scuffed. It looked like it was white paint almost. Like, I don't know what happened. And then he kind of colored it or painted it. I don't know what he did. But he made it look like this, which is so much better than it was when I brought it in. So this is a briefcase, I'm guessing, with a Dooney & Bourke strap. And I love this piece. $2 at a garage sale. $2. That's crazy. And I look how they just line up perfectly right there. Like even then, like it's crazy the attention to detail they had. Look at that, perfectly centered. Is there another piece here? Oh no, this is so that this connects to here to kind of hold it in, I guess. So beautiful. I was with my aunt Josephine. She passed a few years ago. I always went to garage sales with her and my mom, and everything, it didn't matter how expensive it was. You could see how it's like lined up here, and then it stops and it continues all the way down, and then it continues all the way down. This is $2. I deserve everything I have. I work my ass off, and I get underpaid for a lot of jobs. This is a DHgate item that I bought in 2008. Still has a tag on it. I bought 2 of them or 3 of them, and I gave one to like my brother. I think I used one, and this was the last one. And it looks like that. I still have, obviously I haven't used this one. I'm saving it for I don't know what. And it has, what is that? Oh, the little Gucci card. That's funny because it's a DHgate item, but it looks identical. It has 3 pockets here, a zip pocket here. Let me open and close the zipper so that it then looks good. 2008, you guys. That's like, probably, it might even be 1990. No, I think it was 2008. This is the bottom. These are the sides. I could see that it's not, you know what I mean? But they did a pretty good job lining everything up here, I must say. I may be paid like, I don't know what I paid for this. I have to go, it might not even have been DHgate. It might have been Bid USA, because there was a place called Bid USA. So it was either DHgate or Bid USA. This was like way back in the day. Again, this is like when the internet kind of like, well, I guess when I was in college, there was internet. I mean, high school, there was still in a young phase. And it came with this dust bag. So it was interesting. I gave one to my brother, and he's like, I don't want it because it's not real. And I was like, bro, you have no money. Just use it. You need it for work and school. Shut up. Just take the fucking thing and wear it. Excuse my language. What is wrong with you? You know, like some people just don't appreciate anything. I don't want it. I'm like, and then he goes and spends like $200 on a Supreme hat. I don't get people. This is not brand. I don't know what this is. Somebody gave it to me. Adrian Vittadini. Oh, okay. And I kept it with the sole purpose of converting it into a diaper bag. So this is going to be my diaper bag if I ever have kids. And it has this. This is one of my clients gave this to me. I didn't buy this. Where is it? Is it Adrian Vittadini? It's a beautiful bag. She gave me 2 bags. See how beautiful that is? It has the 2 pockets. It has a divider in the middle. It has this that holds, I guess, oh, this holds your laptop like that. And then this whole thing is open. So I was going to put like one of those felt converters that convert any tote into a baby bag, a diaper bag. And it has these straps. And this is going to be my diaper bag when I have a baby. I mean, it has everything in it already. I just need a little organizer because I could put stuff here, put stuff back here. I can put stuff on the side. There's another zipper in the front that has a pretty deep, wide pocket. So I think this is the perfect baby bag. I'm really excited to use this one day. And I could put my laptop in there. This is another bag they gave me. Same person. This is Skagen. Skagen. It's beautiful. It's just a messenger bag. Very simple. You know, when you want to keep it simple. I figured if I ever have a boyfriend and he just needs to borrow a bag, I could borrow this. I'm not giving it to you. You can borrow it. And then it has the laptop compartment here. This looks like a pocket here. Maybe a pen holder here. A zipper compartment here. Imagine there was like $10,000 in there. That'd be a dream come true. It's just a very simple, elegant laptop bag. And then this is the one that I used when I worked as an executive assistant to many different people because I had to have my laptop and a bunch of other things in it. This is Max New York. There was another one I also used. It was Diane von Furstenberg, but that's on the shelf. I'm not gonna, oh, well, I have one here, but there was another one that I used that everyone stopped me on the street and was like, where did you get that bag? I'm like, why does everyone like this bag? You'll see it in another video, but I was like, why? I don't even think it's that spectacular, but everybody loved it and everybody stopped me and I was like, why? But not this one. This is just the one that I wore. It's very simple. Max New York. It kind of looks like a garden party bag. A little bit. Which I never even realized that until now. It has tons of space on the inside. It has the zipper compartment in the middle, this part in the back, pockets here. It was just a simple bag, but it held 2 pen holders. It held so much stuff. And this is what I wore when I was the executive assistant to the billionaires. Because I just thought it was very elegant. It was simple. It was full leather. It's very like full grain leather. And I liked it. And I keep it stuffed so that it keeps its structure. Actually, I'm supposed to go like this. And then flip it in there. Okay. And, well, maybe I'll just put it all on one side. There. And then it closes. It closes with like a little flap right there. So nothing will fall out if you drop it. But this was one of my favorite work bags. This was the other one that I wore. Same person. This was one of the Diane von Furstenbergs. I like the other one better. But this one was cool too. So I wore this a lot. I thought this looked more luxe than the other one, but everyone liked the other one better. I don't know. And it has 2 compartments. It has the back compartment that has a divider for like your laptop and stuff. And then it had the inside compartment to store all your stuff in. And it had like a zipper, a key holder, 2 big pockets to keep everything separate. It had a keychain. I didn't even realize this. That hung down from it. And then your luggage tag. And I just really like this bag. Diane von Furstenberg. Okay. Then There's this one, which is just a messenger bag, full leather. I think this is from another country. I don't think this is from America. I got this on eBay because I was just looking up messenger bags. It's fully leather, fully lined. Look at how thick that leather is. From here to here. Look at how thick that is. I think it might be 2 pieces sewn together. Is it? No, I think it's just the 1 piece. This is the full thing, the whole thing. And I just looked at it and I thought it looked really cute and luxe. Has a little strap. Also full leather. It's very soft now. It's aged very well. This is just like a simple bag when you want to be discreet and you don't want anybody to think you have any money. And it's just a very casual leather bag with the only thing it has is this zipper. Is there anything in there? Hold on. My business cards. Oh my God, when I used to work at Uber. Does it have my name on it? Yeah. So I used to work at Uber and I was the office manager, and we used to give these out in the beginning to get people to use Uber. So you get a $20 credit, and I had my own code so that they knew that when people signed up, it was because of me. Good times. And they came in this really pretty little like black thing. So I really did help start Uber in New York. Really. I helped get the drivers on board. That's what they hired me for. I helped them get them on board with the TLC stuff. You know, I gave out tons of cards. Everyone that I know was like, we didn't even know what Uber was until you. You were the one that like got us onto Uber. And then we told our friends, and it was fun. Then there's this Louis Vuitton tote. It's just a regular tote. There's really nothing special about it. I mean, I don't really think there's anything that special about it, but I like that it's centered. And on the bottom, it matches and it's centered, I guess. I don't know. I've never worn this one. Never. I think I might bring it to my guy. If he puts D-rings in it, I might wear it as a crossbody. I'm not a top handle kind of person. I'm not. I should wear it. I have to clean it with the Brasso. You see it's starting to tarnish here. So I just have to do a quick leather cleaning. I might just bring it to the guy. I really don't want to deal with it. Look, it even got, this thing got on here. Why does it do that? Why does it turn blue? And it's happening in here too. Anyways. Louis Vuitton problems. This is another full leather bag that I got. Because I mean, I was an executive assistant for almost a decade. So I had a lot of these bags depending on where I worked and who I worked with and what their style was and how I needed to present the company. So this one was more for like a sleek, modern look. It has the strap, pen holders, divider. What brand is this? Wilson Leathers. It's a Wilson leather bag. I really don't have anything to say about it. It's probably one of the only ones that have feet on it. Well, no, the Max one did. Maybe some other ones that I don't know. But then there was this compartment here, which was awesome because you didn't have to like put your phone away. And then when you closed it, the whole thing was closed like that. So no one can get in or out until you open that part. So I don't know if I'm ever going to wear this bag again. Some of these things I'm just going to keep, and if I ever have a kid and they're like a teenager, I would just give it to them. I don't know. So this is the only Kate Spade bag I have and I will ever own. So my friend, look, it's dirty. My friend dated a guy who worked at Kate Spade. And she's like, give me money. They're having the employee Christmas sale. Or the employee sale. This has actually a key holder in it. And she gave me like 10 or 15 bags. I was like, how much are these bags? They were, I'm sure she put in like an extra $200 to $300, $400. She was such a good friend of mine. This is what the inside looks like. It has the 2 pockets on the inside, zipper compartment, and that's it. I like it because it's funky, it's cool. I like the inside. I'm a little upset that it got dirty in the front. I wish the stain would have been in the back. I gotta see if there's any way to get it out. Probably not. But this is the only one I kept because it was functional. Again, I used it for work. It was a tote bag to keep my laptop and, you know, my stuff when I was working. The other ones I gave away, there were a bunch of them. They were like the east to west tote Saffiano leather with zippers. There was one that was ostrich skin. I gave that to my aunt. She still raves about it. She loves it. It was the ostrich skin one I gave her. My sister, I gave a pink one. I think like a blue one and a white one. And then I sold all the other ones. She even gave me like a Kate Spade, like passport holder and like cell phone case, like a bunch of stuff. It was a bunch of stuff for $150. I sold each bag for like $150. I was like, it's crazy. And then this is Tory Burch, but when I got this one, I bought it off of somebody on eBay, and they said it. This part was, where is it? This part was ripping off, and so my guy replaced this part right here. So my guy replaced it because look, the original ones have like the pattern of the alligator on it, but the ones that he replaced it with, same guy, he replaced it with the same color, but it has no pattern, and he just replaced it to make sure that they wouldn't break. So now I could use it. I was afraid to use it because I was afraid it was always gonna break. But this is like vintage Tory Burch, not vintage. I would say maybe 10 years old or something like that. I don't know if that's considered vintage. Cell phone pocket, big zip. Maybe 15 years old, 10, 15, something like that. I don't know. There's that one. Then I think you guys have seen this one in a few other videos. The Dooney & Bourke Florentine one. This is literally my favorite bag. This is one of my faves. It looks old money to me. It is just so luxe. It is so beautiful. I got it when it first came out. The very first year it came out, I spent like $500 or $450 on it. It's still the same exact price. You can actually get it cheaper now. This is the... Whenever I get stuffing, that's why I save it. I put it in my bags to hold its shape. I don't love the red interior. That's the only thing I don't like about this bag. It has the 2 straps, the 2 pockets here, a zip pocket, another wide pocket, and it's Dooney & Bourke. I love the leather. I have a wallet like this. I have a wallet that matches this bag that my mom bought me. This is for my hair in case it gets wet, like it's raining. That my mom bought me separately from this bag, not knowing that I had this bag. She just happened to buy a wallet with the same... I'll show you. This is the Florentine. Hold on. And then I have one more tote. And let me just get the wallet. All this stuff is going to fall. It's okay. There's really nothing that's really that important. Everything's replaceable. Well, not everything, but that was. She bought me this wallet. And I've never worn it, but it's already jacked up. It was $185, but we got it probably for like $25 or $50 at the tent sale. When they used to have the tent sales. Again, this freaking red. I hate this red. Yeah. Sorry, guys. Oh, it drives me crazy. A lot of the Temu bags have that red. And then, and it matches perfectly. It was not on purpose. She just knew me, and she just knew that I would like this one. I started putting this on it so that it wouldn't get scratched, because it got scratched in here. I don't know. I think I did a wallet video. Let me just show you these. The last one is this one my roommate left. So she was the vice president of Rolex in Hong Kong and then came to New York, and she needed a place to stay, so she rented a room with me. And then she met a guy, fell in love, and left. She would throw stuff out. Chanel dresses. Boots. I don't even know what brand they were. I forgot. And I sold the boots for $650. So they were an expensive brand. She would just take all her clothes and just throw it out in the garbage. And I would run outside and open that garbage and take everything out. Like jewelry, like black onyx, pearls. Like, I have some beautiful, like, just two beautiful pieces, I think, 2 or 3 beautiful pieces that I got from her. The facial, you know, that the needle that people do, microblading, the needle, but not the microblading, the needle that cuts your skin, and then it makes it like bleed a little bit, and then it gets flush, and I forgot what it's called, microdermabrasion or something like that. A whole kit, brand new, in box, never you. Just the most. And so she left this. She left it. Because I told her, I said, oh my God, I love it. And she's like, I don't like it. I don't wear totes. I don't like it. It was a gift. I don't want it. And she left it, but she took the straps. And so I had to go on Etsy, and I found these straps, right? So they're not the original straps, clearly. So I had to go on Etsy, and I found these straps, and I bought them because they're full leather. So it's suede on one side and leather on the other. And I know it's not Chanel-like, but I liked it because it has this, you know, and I didn't want clips. I wanted it to go in like that. So mad. I was so mad about that. But I can't get mad. Even like the inside of the thingies, everything says, I can't get mad at her because she left it. This leather's really soft though. It's really good, nice leather. Like really nice leather. That sheepskin or calfskin. Sheepskin? Calfskin is a sheep. It's a young sheep, yeah. Lambskin leather. Really soft straps, like unbelievable. And then it has the address here. 31 Rue de whatever. And yeah, so that's how I got this one. I was like, why? But she didn't throw this one out. She left this on her bed when she left. Almost like, here, you can have it. And I was like, thanks, you know? And then but they didn't have straps, so I had to buy the straps. I have a very interesting life. And then, so these are my wallets, if you guys want to see. This is Gucci, vintage Gucci. From back in the day. And it looks like this. It's very soft leather. I think this is also like sheepskin, lambskin leather. It's very lovely. There's money in here. I always keep, well, I try to keep money in my wallets in case I need it for an emergency. Not all of them have money, but this is vintage Gucci. I used to have like 8 of these. This is the one that I wore the most when I was a personal assistant, and I destroyed them, and this is the last one left. Because they were so inexpensive. I got them for like $25 to $50 on eBay. Again, that's super soft, like lambskin, like unbelievable. This leather is so soft. This is gorgeous, like very vintage, old school Gucci stuff. So this one I have to take care of because it's the last one. You can still find them on eBay, but now they're like $100 and something when they were only like 25 to 50 back in the day. Because not everybody like bought online. This is Cole Haan, which I love. I got this either at Nordstrom or Bloomingdale's. I think the tag is in here. Bloomingdale's. I love how he did these pockets. To me, they look like just beautiful flowers. I don't know why. That's Cole Haan. This is just eel skin. This used to be expensive, and now it's super cheap. This was so expensive when I bought it. And I got it, again, on eBay, but very relatively inexpensive. I got a couple of them, and I've given some away since then. This is the last one. And there's just a eelskin wallet. Put your checkbook in here, little purse pen, and your ID. This one I was supposed to use to keep all my old cards, but I never did. This is like Liberty something. It's Liberty of London, and it's genuine pigskin made in Taiwan. I like that they wrote that it's genuine pigskin. It's over here. Made in Taiwan. I thought that was pretty cool. I think everything should say that. Like where it's made and what it's made out of. This is Romanian money. When I used to go door to door, I met this girl and she showed me this money. I was like, oh my God, it's see-through. And she's like, here, take it. And I'm like, no, but I kept it and I'll never forget it. This is the coolest money. It's not worth anything now, but This I got because it has an RFID thing, but I'm never going to use it. Unless I take like a Louis Vuitton, like my water bottle, when I get rid of the water bottle, like actually have my guy cut it out and then glue it on so that it looks like Louis. That's the only way I'll ever wear this. I'm never going to wear it. This held my Palm Pilot, but I used to use it for my mini calendars. So Coach actually has, or Tiffany, Coach or Tiffany, I can't remember. They have mini calendars that are this size, and I would put it in here, or maybe put Velcro on it and stick it there. This is a silver Tiffany pen. So this is actually a Tiffany purse pen, and it's solid sterling silver. And when I used to work for the Billionaires, this was like her signature gift. So I bought one for myself. It was like $125 at the time. It's probably worth more now. And I keep it in here for when I had my calendar in there. So there's that. This I got from Mexico. And because I love indigenous artisanal pieces. And I bought a bunch of these. And again, I gave them away. And this is the last one. And it was just to hold my business cards. Like I bought this as a business card holder. And I just thought it was very elegant to pull this out of your pocketbook and then give people a business card because they've never seen anything like it before. So I really like that. This set I got from Thailand when I was in the market. And it's funny because this came out in 2009. And this was like before Valentino started using it. Because it was 2009, February 2009, I bought it. And it's just a cute little change purse. And then there's actually a wallet. Hold on, let me put this back. Oh. And I've never used these pieces. I've had them since 2009. It's been like 14 years. Never once used it. Oh, let me put that back in there. And so it's a little set. For $950, whatever that is in their thing. That's the company, Nattha. Whatever it is in their dollar language. It was $9.50 at the time. And then there's just a few more pieces, nothing crazy. It's starting like I go from like high to low. Hold on. This is an eel skin. Well, this I had made because I had folding sunglasses, and this was supposed to be for the folding sunglasses. So you have it engraved, but it didn't fit. It was too big. So I'm just keeping it as like a change purse because you could like hang it on something. It's full leather, full grain leather. And you can see there and there. It might be genuine leather. I'm pretty sure it's full grain leather though. And I had that made for that. What is this for? I think this was in here. Sorry. Okay. This is another eel skin bag, but this is just a change purse. I was really into these vintage change purses because I thought it was so cute to be like, oh, hold on, let me, and just keep it simple. Keep your money in the middle, your change outside, or vice versa. I really like these. As you can see, I have like, I think 2 more. These are full grain leather also. These are very vintage pieces. And I was just collecting them for a while. I don't know. I just really like them. We're getting down to the nitty gritty. This is just a rhinestone bag that I think I was going to put my AirPods in. I bought this a long time ago. Like I was really into these rhinestone ones. And I actually sold these for a while. This one and this one. These are the last 2 that I have left. And I don't know. I like them. This was also from Thailand. There was like a set of 8 of them. This is the last one. Just to keep my change in. It's just really cute. So I brought these to give back as gifts for my friends and family. Dooney and Burke. My mom gave me this. My mom knows I like the card holders. But I think this is cute. Like if I ever get a push to start car, I would put the key in here. There's a keychain in it so it can hang out. And then maybe like keep some money in here and some change in here. Or like, some change or money in there and then your ID out here. So it's all together. And then I bought this. I don't even want it, but I can't let it go. It's Coach, because I bought it and, it was one of the first pieces, designer pieces that I bought in my 20s when I was like working. And it's a little key holder / wallet, right? Yeah. So it's a wallet here, and then it holds your keys here. And I'm actually using one like this now from Ferragamo. And I'll show you in a second. because I got another one. So this is Coach. And then you can even put like stuff in here, your ID, your money. And I did use this for a while, and then I stopped and I put it away. It's just not my thing. But I can't get rid of it because it was one of those first things that you buy when you're like, when you finally have money and you're like, I'm going to buy myself something nice, you know? This I got in China, and I got two of them. I got this one, which looks like Ferragamo, and then I have one in, I don't want to get up, in like a copper soft leather one that actually says Ferragamo. It says Ferragamo right here. That's the one I'm using right now to hold my keys. But it looks like this, and I figured I would use this when I have a house to hold the master keys of the house. Because it doesn't say Ferragamo, so it's like, what's the point? But it's cute, so that's why I have it, to hold the master keys of my house or apartment one day. And then this is a DHgate wallet. So when this first came out, everyone was making videos on YouTube about this. Oh my God, my SA just called me and it came in. And so I got this for 15 bucks. Maybe 17, $15 to $17. I never used it. It's very stiff because it has cardboard in it. I bought it to put my passport, but my passport doesn't fit in there. Looks like that. And it's cute, but I'm letting it kind of soften, if that makes sense, because it was very stiff. And it's slowly starting to soften. I put conditioner on it. It is full leather. This is actual leather. And it was during the pandemic, so everything was really cheap. They were just trying to make money. So I got lucky with this one. It does line up. But I never wore it. I'll probably maybe never ever really wear it, to be quite frank. I might just store stuff in it. And that's my wallet collection. And now you got a sneak peek into my stuff. Now that's just the totes. Like those are like my work totes and the totes that I was used for my laptops. I still have more bags up there. That's what, maybe 15 bags. I have like 150. So there's still a lot more to go. I just have to get the ladder now and put them all up again. I don't want to do that. I'm probably going to leave them here for like a few days, to be quite honest. But yeah, that's what I got for you guys. So now you have a little taste of my collection. There's more. So much more. And we'll go through that at another time. Bye.